It's time to process my biggest apple loofah, and I am going to process it green. It's nice and hollow. It does have the ridges, but I don't think it's going to dry out. So I'm going to start processing this bad boy by peeling it. The skin is easy to puncture, but it is really thick. And because it's green, it does take a little bit of strength to pull it away. But it pretty much peels quite easily for it being green. It is slippery though. Very, very slippery. So I'm going to try to get as most of the skin off. I know that most people cut the tops of their loofah. Well, with this shape, I didn't want to cut it at all. I wanted to keep it intact, as much intact as possible, because I want to be creative with my sponge, and I want to make sure I have enough to do with whatever. I don't want to waste any part of it. I grew it. I want the whole dang thing. So I'm just peeling it, trying to get as much of the green parts of it off as possible. And then the top on this one, because of the shape, it actually just pulls up. I can't describe it, but it just pulls out because it has like a hole, almost like when you peel an orange and you find the hole. Yeah, like that. So I'm just going to pull all the skin off of it, and there we have it. It's nice and slimy. On the inside, you can see where it still has like raw parts that will not be dried. So we're going to squeeze as much of that ooey gooey stuff out. We're going to rinse it multiple times, get the seeds out, and get the water to run clear so we'll be able to dry it. Usually people may use a bin or whatever. I'll just use whatever I had, and I was trying to use part of the good day that we had today to do it outside. The loofah is soft, but it's not like destructible. So you can use a little force when you're trying to like squeeze it and get all the stuff out of it. So I use my hose on full and on jet to get as much of this ooey gooey stuff out of it that we can. They say it has other uses. I haven't tried that part yet. I just wanted to get this thing cleaned. This loofah size is big enough for me to stick my hand in to loosen up the seeds. They are stuck on some of the ooey gooey raw parts, so I'm just going in there, breaking them up. I'll be shaking out the loofah, getting the seeds out, sticking my hand in there, because this loofah is actually one of the biggest. But even the smaller one I had before, I did have a way to put my hand in there. So I did like this size from the apple loofah, and I'm definitely growing these again. But again, this is all just repetition. Putting my hand in there, getting the seeds out, rinsing it out, squeezing it out. And I'm looking to make sure I can get as many seeds out as possible. If there's one or two left, I'll get it out when it's dry. But I'm getting the majority of the pulp that's in there and the seeds out of it, so I can squeeze it until the water runs clear. And as you see, this loofah has a ton of seeds, and I can't wait to replant some next year because I enjoyed growing these. I enjoyed eating them, and I have a video where I made one. I enjoy eating them, and I also just want to have sponges. Many people don't know I own my own hair care and skincare company. So I'm going to be making a natural black soap body wash to fill these with. As you can see right here, I got most of the pulp out. There's still a couple seeds in there, but it's getting cleaner and cleaner by the squeeze. So we're going to squeeze as much as the water out of it. We're going to squeeze as much as the gunk out of it. We're going to keep spraying it until it's all nice and clean. Some people soak them. I don't have the luxury right now to soak it, so I'm just going to use my hose and get it done this way and use all my force to squeeze this bad boy dry. After I'm happy with the cleanliness and how much of the water is coming out of it, I'm going to go ahead and take it in the house, and I'm going to hang it. Now my seeds, I'm going to dry those out and save those for next year. I just put a little string through it, and I'm going to hang it in a well-ventilated area. And now I have turned a loofah plant into a sponge.